Well, young men very quickly coming to terms with what international test rugby is about. The two hookers, the two captains, Giovanni Quattrini and Gus McCarthy, leading their teams out. Well, if playing France is a barometer, then one team lost by a point and one team won by 2. Either way, it highlights what is sure to be a very close contest this evening. Not sure of the choreographer for that Irish lineup, but they're going to have to settle in now. Thrown to the tail, great pick up by Diarmaid Mangan, around on the drive. Try is good, and immediately Ireland get themselves up over, and it's that man Gleeson, I think. Brian Gleeson, the big number 8.
In Sante, and you're never going to stop him. That's great coaching, that's great play. And as soon as these lads go on the field, they've got to do it. But actually, that's again training paddock stuff.
The setup once again.
As once.
Referee being very clear that they've only got one more chance to move this ball. Now they're going to have to release. No, they're not. Giovanni Quattrini burst out of the blue. Alessandro JC had to pull out of the starting lineup in Kingsholm. The advantage is there, and gun is going away. Italy standing still, waiting for play to stop. The advantage call was clear and obvious by the referee. Prendergast, the premier point scorer in this under-20 Six Nations. Good driving run from Paddy McCarthy.
13 blue, 12 blue offside.
Okay.
Offside call against Vozzo.
Offside.
Ruck ball, get under 3 seconds. Gaps will open up after 5, 6, 7 phases.
No problems for the Ireland number 10. Prefers to be in that midfield if possible. Here comes Quinn in the midfield. Good tackle.
Have a guess who?
Gallerini stays strong in the contact and presents well. But Italy not making any headway. Patience going to be a virtue right now.
7.
Well, the pace is unbelievable from both sides. The contact here.
Right in front of the posts. Big opportunity for the Azurini 10. And he's up to it. Big opportunity here for the Irish. Rebuffed by those in blue, but still the pressure on the home side, on their own line. And try is good. They scrape their way over the line.
You back the guys in charge, you back the leaders. Obviously one of those is Gus McFadden, but there's plenty of other guys there. Gunn is the person to pull the trigger, excuse the pun, but you know what I mean when they're ready.
Ireland on the attack, the little inside pass to McCarthy.
No 7. No.
Oh, the advantage is there, and there may be a card coming here as well. With the exemplary performance from the tee of the Ireland number 10, an excellent performance from his team in that first 40. A 19-point buffer for the visiting fans to enjoy and savour at half-time. A half-time which has a scoreline of Italy 8, Ireland 27.
This place will erupt if they score just after half-time.
He's going to stay on for now. He is, after all, one of the line-out targets that they've been using. It's not going to be him this time, though. Mattioli takes responsibility. The drive goes round the corner, and the try comes. And it's Boccioni. Jacopo Boccioni celebrates his start in the number 8 shirt. Santi swings it in. And it bounces in off the upright. Well, maybe that's the change of fortune that Italy needed right now.
It actually might benefit Italy if Ireland do score, so they won't go down to 14.
Oh, I think they will. Whatever happens, I think they've got their eyes on there. And there is the fourth try.
Clontarf man just adding the extras, as this guy Prendergast is bound to add the extras. Yes, he did.
Where's your knee?
In the end, it has to be the high kick from Batara. McAleen with a good take. He's been impressive, the Ireland
Solid.
number 15.
Absolutely solid as a rock.
Quite happy to attack. Handling just falling apart there from Devine. The pick up from Odiaze. The sprint coming on from Bozzoni. Bozzoni trying to release his man outside him. May goes in. Treviso goes mad. And what a try that was from the Azurini. Points means pressure, and we all know how pressure can affect games. Sante swings it around, the crowd like it, the flags go up. Gunn, quick scan to see what options were either side. They keep playing. Prendergast, well, that was an early tackle coming in once again from Aminu. I know a lot of great upset within the Irish camp this morning when they were told. So sincere condolences to the Tierney family and friends.
Yep. Time on.
Uncle Frankie will be looking on with great interest, no doubt.
How many? Maul.
The Italy line-out works. Gasparini comes round to drive. The crowd get vocal. Full voice from this big Treviso faithful. They want another score. It's Gasparini. Holly Davison gets as close as she can to check the grounding. And Nicholas Gasparini gets the fourth try for the Azurini. Corley. Prendergast out to the big second row. Mangan, of course, plays in the back row as well as the second row, so a fair amount of flexibility and athleticism.
No play, off. Let
Again,
it go, let it go.
Ireland happy to get through the phases, keeping the ball, working the opposition, tiring out the defenders, keeping it moving, keeping them moving as well. McAleen, Rory Telfer, Telfer's through. Telfer celebrates his debut with a try, and that is just icing on the cake. Oh, does it the other way this way. Bit of fade on it, makes it 8 out of 8.
Yeah, good 19, you're good.
With Ireland taking the lion's share of the 9 tries that we've seen. I'm sure Richie Murphy will be more than happy with the way that this contest has finished up. Prendergast it is who finishes things off. His team 5 tries in the locker. Prendergast with 19 points in his personal tally. Italy, well, they've picked up at least 1 bonus point with that 4-try haul, but really this has been all about the visitors.